you go, darling. Some soldiers to go with your chucky egg.
Sorry.
So you should be.
Look, it's not like I said it in front of him, is it?
It's the fact that you said it at all.
You didn't mean it, did you?
No, of course not. Everything just got on top of me, that's all.
Well, that's understandable, given what you've been through.
I think it's only just beginning to sink in, you know. I've been that busy with the funeral and everything.
Don't suppose you fancy some breakfast, do you?
I thought you were never going to ask me.
Oh, do you know, I'd forgotten we had all this stuff. I must pass it on to Steve. Oh, Ken, do you remember this?
Yeah, I certainly do. Your Auntie Tracy loved dressing up as a fairy.
I hope you're not thinking of dressing him up as one.
Of course not. We're looking for something Halloweeny, aren't we?
What are you doing?
Trying to cheer him up. He's as miserable as the other one.
He's just lost his mum. What do you expect?
I've just spoke to Adam and told him that we'd be back in a couple of days, so... Is that a mask you're wearing, Blanche, or have you just not shaved this morning?
Very funny.
Well, it's no use. You're just going to have to go as a ghost. It's the quickest thing I can make in the time.
Shouldn't you be packing for the trip?
I'm surprised you've got the gall to mention it.
Nevertheless,
Look, I'll do it later. I'm dealing with Simon right now.
putting it off won't make it go away, you know.
Look, I can do that. I mean, it's only a matter of cutting a couple of aisles in that sheet, isn't it?
Probably end up ear holes with you doing it.
Look, I tell you what you can do. Nip to the cabin. I'm sure Rita's got some scythes. He could go as the Grim Reaper.
Oh, very apt.
Oh, Peter, I'm sorry. I forgot.
It's all right, Deirdre. I don't think he's going to make that connection. I think that's a great idea. I'll do that.
It's about as much use as a wet tea towel.
Give him a chance. At least he's making an effort now.
Hello, Emily.
Peter, I didn't know you were back.
Oh, just a flying visit, you know.
Oh, well, it's lovely to see you.
Yes, I knew. Can I give you a hand with that? It looks heavy.
Oh, please, if you could carry it to the bus stop. It's just some of my old things I'm donating to the charity shop. Oh, dear.
Don't worry, don't worry. Soon have these picked up.
Very nice.
They're not mine.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, they must be Norris's.
Let me get these inside for you.
No, it's fine. I can manage. Thank you.
Norris, eh? That conjures up an image.
Oh, I don't know. It's better than Emily. So, you off to the pub, then?
Yeah, I own it now, mate, don't I?
So you do. Well, do you know what? I might just accompany you to yon hostelry and sample some more of your fine wares.
Well, prithee do, good sir. Make sure it is the ales, though, not the wenches. We don't have to keep this up, do we?
Nah, exhausted.
Oh. Go on. Ooh. Frightened me.
Oh, I'm going to have to cut a little bit off the bottom, though. We don't want you tripping up, do we?
Hey! Hey! Hello, little un. Yeah!
No, don't do
Peter,
it.
stop it. You're frightening him.
Hey, you don't need to be scared of me, mate. I'm your dad.
It might help if you weren't breathing whiskey fumes all over him.
Look, I bumped into Steve and he insisted on buying me a drink.
Oh, and you couldn't say no.
Yeah, well, he's here now, isn't he?
And where's the scythe?
I'll go and get it.
No, it's all right. I mean, you might not make it home at all this time.
Oh, look, Deirdre, I'm sorry I put you out, but I thought you might want to spend a little bit of time with your grandson.
Now, look, Peter.
Enough. Little ears, remember?
Now, you see, you take your egg, OK? Now, the trick is you do it quick. Tap, and... Ready? How about that? Cracking stuff.
Very impressive.
Oh, hi. We were just making an omelette, weren't we, mate?
Well, we, wondered if we could have a word.
Look, I know I've been a pain, I'm sorry, and I promise I'll be out your hair by tomorrow.
Oh, well, that's a pity, because, we were thinking of asking you to stay a bit longer.
Really?
Yeah, we thought you could do with a bit of support.
We could show you the ropes, you know. Help you to get used to being a dad.
That's if you think it'd help.
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
That doesn't mean we're going to be babysitters, though. He's your son. You've got to take some responsibility.
I promise I will. I am trying, Deirdre. I am. It's just not that easy, you know.
You'll get there. Don't worry.
Ah, great.
Who are you phoning? You fancy man?
Shut up, mother.
Who is she on the phone to?
Nancy. The volunteer coordinator for this Lourdes trip.
Oh, she's still going on it, isn't she?
Pulling out.
Well, I mean, now you're back, and Simon.
Let's hope he's not simple. That could lead to some dreadful nicknames.
Blanche.
Look, Dad, I don't want Deirdre changing her plans because of me. I'm enough of an imposition as it is.
Oh, she's been looking for any excuse to get out of it. Those poor cripples.
Blanche, you can't use words like that. In any case, she's only going in the first place to keep you company.
Ah, yes, until they booted you out for being a heathen, I know.
Good news travels fast.
You didn't have to cancel your trip, you know.
Chance would be a fine thing. She's a piece of work, that Nancy. Oh, I can't back out now, apparently. It's too late in the day. Great. And to add insult to injury, the coach leaves at 6 a.m.
What, in the morning?
No, 6 a.m. at night.
So she's managed to talk me into going staying the night at hers.
She does that, does Nancy?
Does she?
Oh, yes. Renowned for it.
Um,
She'll be pulling that old... I'm scared of sleeping on my own. Can I hop in with you, Trick? You watch.
Nancy's not like that, is she?
she can't be. She's an Arcala.
Well, sooner you than me. Unless she looks like Tyra Banks, then you can count me in, you know.
Oh, my life just gets better.
Look, I could give you a lift over in the morning.
What, and get to Worneth for 5:30 a.m?
Oh, yeah, right. Look, I'm sure Nancy's a lovely woman.
She's got a cat called Navratilova. I hope you're not allergic.
Oh, shut up, Mother. I happen to know that Nancy lost her husband last year and his name was Phil.
Not just short for Philip, though, is it, Deirdre? Arcala or no Arcala, you watch your step.
Have a good time. I'm sure your reward will be great in heaven.
Can I just check the address for my sat-nav?
Lobelia Gardens, just off Ashthorpe Road.
You're very au fait with her living arrangements.
I went to a tabletop sale there. Dreadful knickknacks.
And if you need a tabletop, though, eh?
Lords, here you come.
Hey, you might see St Bernadette, you never know.
I'm more likely to see Nancy's collection of novelty thimbles. She's got one as a screensaver on her phone.
If you found anything tasteful in her house, it'd be a miracle.
Give Simon a kiss for me.
Ask her to show you her Billie Jean King memorabilia. She gave a talk at the 1 o'clock club. It was fascinating.
Was it?
She did no such thing. But our Deirdre'll be on edge all night.
Blanche.
See you soon.
OK. Take care.
No, don't shout in the street. It's common. This is one thing I hate.
What?
Waving.